Hey guys, this is the Elite, and this is a video showcasing how to get 4 off color on basically any helmet, gloves, or boots that you want to get 4 off color on for cheaper than it is to just chrome it, at least in my opinion. It's also a lot less suffering in my opinion, for the most part. So, we're going to just use this crappy random armor-based helmet and try to get 4 off color on it. And yeah. So the first thing you're going to want to do is get at least the number of sockets that you're going to want to chrome in the first place. So we're just going to 4 socket it. And then we're just going to go for 3 blue and 1 green, just like I have on my gloves. So we're going to put 2 blue on it, and that's all we got. Now, what's important to note about this is these 2 blue always appear on the first sockets. So when we bring this down to 2 sockets, this lowers the this just cuts down the sockets straight to 2. So we're going to keep these 2 blue sockets as part of the item always, no matter what happens when we bring it down to 2 sockets. Now when we bring it up to 3 sockets, it adds a new socket of random color, obviously still based on the requirements of the item. But we can continuously do this over and over and over again while misclicking benches, because this isn't beta, until we get an off color. Now this might be a pain in the ass because, well, I'm using a high strength item, but yeah. And obviously you can still use 3 off color on Varici instead to make this a little easier, but we're just going to assume you have a low level Varici because it's a pain in the ass to level in the first place. Sometimes you can get unlucky like this, but hey, we got a green socket. So now we start doing the same thing with 4 sockets because we're going to preserve the 3 sockets that we had. And this means it's 13 jewelers per attempt instead of spending a crap load of chromatics per attempt for just 1 socket. Now this can be more efficient than actually, you know, chroming the item yourself. And jewelers are a lot easier to get because you need 6 sockets for them. And you get a crap ton of them. They're just more readily available. And as you can see, we have our 4 off colors at this point. It's the easier way to do 4 off colors in my opinion. We only spent like, what, 200 jewelers at most? We didn't spend that much. Yeah, maybe like 200 jewelers. Anyways, pretty easy way to get 4 off colors on your items. And that's how I did it in the 2-week race, pretty easily. Anyways, this is the Elite signing off. Hope this helps you guys out. I'll see you guys later.